G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program for like the 5th time in like the last couple of weeks. I'm still trying to get this goddamn guy out of space. I made a big mistake last time I was recording and stopped recording about an hour before I actually finished the episode, so I've had to backtrack and figure out whereabouts I was when I actually cooked that. So I think I was about here. This is the rocket I think I had at that time. Nothing much had changed by the time I got to the end of it. I just put some solid rocket boosters on the side and changed how it was gripped. Oh shit, I took the bloody clampy things off. Had to put those back on. Alright, now I've got those back on. We're good to go again. So, I need to get, what's his name, out of space. Where is the kid? Where's all the information? There's nothing here. Fuck. What have I done now? How have I broken? Oh wait. I just turned it off. That was stupid. Okay, so I need to get Throwballed out of space is the goal here. So I'm going to quickly speed up and get him back to... Oh, shit. He's too close. Whatever. We don't have time. We've got to go. We've got to go. Oh, shit. I'm like 3 seconds into this and I've already cooked everything. Shit, my rockets aren't even ready to go. Go. Alright. Alright, we're over 10,000. That's good, which means I can start tilt. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why do I always ruin everything? Alright, now that I successfully butchered that, I'm going to try that again. But this time, I'm not going to speed up so much that he gets so close to me. I want him to be just like over this little continent over here is where I want him. Come on, keep coming, and there. I'm starting to remember why I put solid rocket boosters on the side of this thing, just to get it up into space a little bit better. What is that over there? Is that like debris or a ship or something that's just chilling out over there? I need to go explore that. I need to find out what that is. But... yeah, I want to put solid rocket boosters on the side of it just to get up a little bit quicker, because this takes for goddamn ever. I just want to be up there already. God. Alright, I'll try this again. So, 10,000. I'll just very delicately put it over to the side. Not too much. Don't want to tip her over the center of gravity. Just gently. Just gently. Alright, we're getting up into the atmosphere now so I can be a little bit harsher on my tilt. There we go. Nice. Alright, we'll get to there, and then when I run out of this stage, I'm going to see where I'm at. Alright, they're gone. I'll get rid of those. Oh my god. Why don't I ever check these things? God damn it. That's okay. I could probably make this happen though. So, by about here, I want to add my maneuver. I want to spin it around so I'm actually like level with the planet. There we go. And stretch this out like that. Okay, that should be okay. If I do that, then he should have time to catch up to me. At least I hope he does. I need to get rid of this last bit as well. Fuck off. If I spin around... Why is there parachutes in this stage? Go away. If I spin around and just face that way with my little ship, then I should hopefully have just enough to get around. But I don't think I will, because I'm retarded and I've only got a little ship now. I don't have a lot of fuel. I've got no fuel in this thing. I'm never going to get into orbit with this. God, I'm just going to go back to launch and see if I can't figure this out again. So I'm thinking if I just get small little rocket boosters like this and just bang them on the side like that, with not much else on them really, I'll attach those to there, then I can get up a little bit quicker than what I was before, and I won't have to use my center rocket until I'm already up and pushing across to orbit. Because at the moment, I'm relying on all of these 5 engines in the middle to get me up there, but then when I actually get up and I need to push across, then I've got no fuel left. So I'm going to use these to hopefully replace that one in the middle. While I'm here, I'm going to fix all my staging problems. Actually, I want you to be on a different stage all by yourself. You're the center rocket, so you can go like that. All my outside rockets to be with my first rocket like that. So I burn all them, and then I'll ditch those when they run out of fuel. And I'll activate that at a different point when it suits me, really. And then that and that. Okay, that should be fine. Let's try that. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous about this. I don't have super high hopes, but I'm hoping that this works. I just want it to work, please! Wow, these solid rocket boosters make a massive difference. I mean, this is kicking up well faster than I was expecting it to. I probably should have put, like, decouplers on the boosters themselves, though, because they're going to run out well before the things are attached to. But that's okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, boosters are done, so now they're just dead weight, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Still got a bit of fuel left in those things. How am I looking for this? Alright, I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there pretty nicely. I'm okay with this. Where am I? 13,000. Shit, I should be pushing across by now. Oh, just easy. Don't want to tip. Just like that. There we go. That's a sexy ass looking rocket, actually. That's like, look how like symmetrical and nice that is. I love that. Okay, so that stage is done, so I can get rid of them, just like that. Nice. Alright, so my apoapsis is actually in a pretty good spot. I'm pretty okay with that. So if I go there, and I will do... Oh, I forgot to fucking speed up and bring him around again. God damn it, I guess I'm chasing him. That's okay. The problem is, though... So, in the last thing, I noticed that I talked about how I was going to go higher than him and let him catch up to me, even though I was just a bit behind him. Problem is, he's only at 70,000. I can't go below him, or else I'll still be in the atmosphere, and I'll just get pulled back down to Kerbal, and I'll never actually catch him, because I'll just fucking crash back into the ground again. So that's my main problem. If he was a bit higher, I wouldn't have such a problem with it, but because of where he is, he's just making my life difficult, because he's a butt munch. Alright, there we go. That is about as clean as an orbit as I can get. I'm only 5,000 difference across the planet, so I should... admittedly, it'll take me a couple of days of rotation to get him to catch up to me again, but that's not the worst thing in the world, because as long as he gets there eventually, I can get him in my little compartment, I can get him home again. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Jeb. Jeb is up on the moon somewhere. Where is the kid? He's out here. Can I even see the moon from where I am? Where is it? Nah, it's on the other side of the planet. He's over there, being all alone. He's still stuck there. I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna go get him. Oh shit, I've already gone past my... Oh fuck, I'm already falling. Shit, okay, time to go. I was too busy talking and fiddling around with my my projections and shit that I forgot to notice that I was 30 seconds past my burn point. I'm already falling at 100 meters per second. That's not good. That's gonna throw off... Like, look, I'm already coming down. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but, I mean, I've got to try. I'm all the way up here, up. I'm falling way too quick. I'm never gonna make it around. Like, look, I'm barely gonna make it to the next little landmass. Oh, god damn it. Alright, start again. Okay, I've made some minor adjustments. I've put on my little decouplers there, like I said I was going to, because I'm sick of just getting up there. And this time I'm not gonna waste my time making a trajectory, like making a plan. I'm just gonna burn it, because I've done it enough times now that I know whereabouts and whenabouts I should be burning. So, I'm just gonna do it basically by feel, because fuck it, right? I mean, who's got time to like plan things out and do things properly? You may as well just wing it and hope for the best. It's the Australian way. That's an awful lot of fire coming out the bottom of this. Okay, so they are done, so I'll get rid of them and... Oh my god! I love it when I can have random explosions for no reason. Just, you know, fuck it. These parts are done, so get rid of them. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fucking stay there. God, it's not that hard. That should be about enough, I think. Where am I? I'm coming up to it. We'll get to about 90, and then I'll cut everything. There. So, I've got a tiny bit of fuel left, which isn't so bad. So I can burn the rest of these and then immediately kick on to the next stage. So I'll set that up for the next one. Oh, the next stage is like my main rocket, not my thing up here. Fuck yeah, I forgot I did that. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that in its own little thing and activate it now. There. So that when I kick on full throttle again, all of those engines will fire and that will give me a nice little speed boost to start with. And then I can fuck off these outside ones whenever I really need to. I don't have to worry about... like having a couple of seconds there with no thrust, because every second counts when you're trying to get into orbit, especially when you're trying to do it with the shit-ass parts I've got to do it with now. So I'm gonna aim for just above the horizon. So just... Oh, my eyes are going funny trying to focus on this. Ah, God! Glasses, do a better job, for Christ's sake. So I'm gonna aim for right about there. I'm coming up to, what's that, 93. So at about 88, I'll start burning. It'll give me 5,000 to get as far across as I can. Hopefully I'll get into a nice little orbit. Alright, 88, so let's burn. Alright, they're done. I'll get rid of them. I always like how it's like a perfect little starfish. Like it peels away when you're done. Everything's nice and symmetrical. Symmetry is just what I enjoy the most. It's just, everything's so neat and tidy. Oh, God, I'm weird. Alright, we're coming up to... Actually, we're pushing that out. God, I don't want to push that out anymore. I want to... Okay, get back to the horizon. Like that. So that should be going up anymore. That should be pretty stuck. Yeah, 95.2, that's fine. And I'm pushing out my orbit rather nicely. Yeah, this is going well. Although I am running out of fuel awfully quick, and that scares me just a little bit. So I've got the next stage lined up, but I don't want to rely too much on my tiny amount of fuel I've gotten at to try and... Because I need that to do all the adjustments to get the guy into my craft. Because otherwise I'm pretty cooked. Please just get into orbit. That's all I want. Oh, why is it so difficult all of a sudden? I've done this 1,000 times. Oh, okay, we're in orbit. We're in orbit. Okay, we're good. Where are we? We're going to push out 91. And what are we? 136. Christ. Okay, I need to think about this. So this is where it gets a little bit scary and a little bit tedious. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to stop the recording this time, I'm going to do a nice little quick save just there. Because fuck doing all that again. So here's the thing, yeah? Like my orbits are actually pretty well lined up. So I set that as my target. And then when I get to here, even though it's not at my furthest point, I know it's not the most efficient thing to do, but whatever. So okay, here we go. So this is going to give me my intercepts. So, Christ almighty, my intercepts are 1 billion miles apart. Fuck. Okay, so that means that, you know what, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it for now and do 1 rotation of Kerbal, and hopefully that'll get me into a nice little spot. But I am going to bring that in a lot so that I'm not 1,000 miles away out here, and it's because then otherwise, if I get to a point where I need to bring it back in, and I'm 300 kilometers out in the other direction, then I'm going to fuck myself, and I can't afford to do that. So, when I get to my next little node, my burn time is next to nothing, which is nice. So, I'm going to aim here, and in a minute, give it a quick little spurt, just a nice little spurt. Okay. Yeah, just a nice little spurt just to bring myself back down to an orbit that's a bit more manageable than the fucking lopsided piece of shit I got going on now. Alright, 10 seconds. 10 seconds is all I usually give myself to have a little spurt. Let's be honest. Oh, fuck. Why do I make these jokes? 2, 1, and go. Shit, I overburnt. That's okay. Whatever. Where am I now? Okay, this is looking pretty okay. So now my difference in orbit is what? I don't even know. It won't actually tell me. So instead, I'm just going to get rid of that, and I'm going to speed up time and watch this guy catch up to me. Come on. Come on. Oh god, I just realized that my orbits have been skewed off a little bit. So here is where my descending node is the smallest. So I'm going to just delicately... God, I hate doing things this small little ranges. Bring that up just a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong way. Bring you up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And there. So then, yeah, descending node 0.0. So that's what I need. So basically that means that my orbits are level. So you don't want your nodes to be anything other than 0, basically. I need to find my fucking aim point. Where are we? Over here? 0.0, 0.0. Fucking I did it. Fucking high five, Josh. Yes! I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so we'll quick save it there. Where are we now? He's still catching up to me. So now, I'll just wait a long time for him to catch up. Cannot warp faster than 50 times when you're below 120,000. Well, Christ, we're going to be sitting here a while then, aren't we? Ah. Thank God for editing, because look, and we're there. So every time I do a lap of Kerbal, you can see the intersects get a little bit closer. So when I pass these, you'll see they'll click across, and it'll tell me how close I'll be on the next pass around. So it'll disappear here, and dunk. So the next time I come around, they're going to be mighty close, which means, where am I? 23 kilometers difference. That's okay. So when I get to here, I'm going to want to burn in just a little bit, so that on the next pass, oh shit, the next pass through, I'll be pretty much on top of him. So you can see when I change things, these other intersects move around. So I need to find a spot where they're as close as I can get it. That's pretty close, actually. That's, fuck it! That's 8.8 kilometers. I need it to be a little closer than that, though. 73. All right, we're gonna go this way, ever so slightly. What are you now? 7.8. 18. Okay, this is the right the right direction. I just need to get it as close as possible. 8.3. Oh, this is so tedious. Oh, it's 7.8 because that's the distance in orbit. Christ, I've already cooked it. Okay, I need to fix this. All right, fuck it. Just gonna have to trust my instruments. That's what quick saving is for, right? So I'm gonna have to burn 3 meters per second in difference, which is like an on-off kind of thing. That's gonna take a heartbeat, if that. I've already missed it. I've already fucking missed it. Ah, shit. Okay. And I overburnt by so much. And let's just quick load that. Okay. So I'm close. I'm not close enough though. So if I just quickly aim here and just go, boop. That's all it takes. Okay. Let's have a look at where we are now. Where are we? Fucking get out of the way, everything. Christ. All right. Intersection's at 9 kilometers. So basically, I'm going to fly around here and get Very, very close just there. I wonder if I can make that any closer. If I go out to here and add a maneuver there, oh, maybe I can fix this a little bit. This is riveting viewing, I know, watching me tinker with the slightest of adjustments on 2 little notches on my screen. It's a super, super good viewing. 3.8 kilometers, that's actually not far. It's still way further than I want it to be. God, I wish I had a tutorial or something on how to do this, because I suck at this. I'm doing it all from memory when I did it like a billion years ago. Shit. Oh my god, that was so close. Someone saved my fucking life, whoever that was. Thank you for an orbit properly. We're almost there, almost out of fuel, ready for the next stage, and next stage.